Good day, good people. It is Stephanie, and welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a minute. Today, I'd like to come on and do an actual plan with me, decorate with me, using these beautiful spring stickers. Well, these stickers are called Spring Riviera, but they are from Happiness Handmade. And this is a shop that I PR for in true transparency, but they are lovely, lovely stickers. So I wanted to share them with you today and just showcase them in my plan with me. I also have switched covers since we have entered into our spring season. This is the Too Light cover from Hobonichi. I fell in love with it when it was due to be released this past fall. It's just a beautiful cover, and I like how it's on top of this tweed like material. You know me, I wish this was the front because of the red and the yellow and the blue, but it's still a beautiful cover. Inside, you guys know I have my Sterling Ink A5 core planner with the Cosmo Airlight paper. And so I wanted to come on and again decorate with you guys for this week. This is last week. I was in love with these fruits. I thought that they were beautiful and that spread turned out very cute. So for this week, we are planning for April 6th through the 12th. And again, we are using this kit, or not kit, but these stickers from Happiness Handmade. And the stickers are in the collection Spring Riviera. I also wanted to use today some markers to kind of do some highlighting just to add a little bit of color to the spread. And I got a scratch sheet of paper just to make sure these are the colors that I really want to use. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, we have a couple of stickers here with a couple of cute ladies. I wanted to pull these bumblebees out, and then I wanted to accent with some flowers. I have a little bit more from this line over to my right that you guys can't really see, that I may also pull from once I start laying down stickers, and possibly that one. So I'll just move that a little closer. I really, really like the way this branch is hanging, and I do want it up like so, but I don't know how far up, because then I also like this young lady who's also hanging per se, and I was wondering if there was a way to layer them. I may have to skip on her for this week because I really want to highlight the yellow. So let's just go ahead and do that first. These are washi stickers that I am using from the shop. You guys have heard me talk about this shop a lot. The shop owner's name is Danielle. And like I always say, she is one of the sweetest people. And I think I'm just going to let it cover right here because that really does not bother me. And I want to put it that high up. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So then to stay kind of symmetrical, I'm going to go over here in this corner with a little bit of that yellow as well. And my first bee. Okay. I like her. She looks like she is on a mission. And let's see, I like some of these purple flowers as well. It's almost like I want to do a little cluster if I can. Let's see. Let's put this bee over here. I think the bees are just so cute. Cute, cute, cute. I want to balance that purple color. So let's do this. So I want to balance that color out a little bit. And let's put this one here. I did not lay that down the best. You guys can't really see it, but I can feel the wrinkle. Okay. So then we have my friend that seems to be on a mission. I'm going to put her here maybe. But I also want to I apologize. You guys hear my iPad because my phone is ringing. Do we want this young lady with the basket? I think we do. To bring in a little more color. I like her. And I like that she is a full body. So we will add her here. And then we can add just some flowers in general. And I think that will work. Let me pull from the stash over here, because there may be something I can use. I apologize. I'm just working and not paying attention to my camera angle. Let's see. These, I'm going to save the bees for another spread. And then I have these, but I don't necessarily want that to come reaching. And I have 2 bees. So I was trying to find standalone flowers for just accents rather than just as if they're floating in the air per se. That makes sense. We can use that one. And let's see, I'll put some pink over here on this colored side. I think that will work. Have you guys been enjoying your spring so far? Have you guys actually been on spring break yet? We have since had spring break, or we have already had spring break. So we are back at it in full swing. And we just had Easter. So I guess it's safe to say that spring is upon us. Now, what I wanted to do in incorporating my markers, something that I don't normally do, but I was trying to, you know, put that in here. So, still trying to do something a little different. I want to add one more flower. And maybe it's just me, but I do like flowers. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that. And I've had to back off on some of my spreads with them because they can be a bit much at times. But I am a flower girl. Okay, so let's look at these markers. I pulled a yellow Tombow, and I like how bright that is. I pulled a green Tombow. It's a little different. It's got some yellow in it. And then I pulled a purple somebody. It's not a Tombow. And I like that too. So I think I am going to use purple there. I'm liking the purple. I'm liking the green since there was a lot of yellow in the clothing and in the plants. We're going to do the green color. See, now that's the one thing I don't like is when I do the double line and then it's got that darkness right there. I know that's being super picky, but that's just me telling the truth. So I'm going to go back to the purple over here and try to make it, there we go, one large line. And then let's try the green one more time. I'm going to lean it and try to make it larger. There we go. So I don't have to do two lines. But why is there part of me now that wants me to do the yellow for nostalgia's sake? And you know I am. So let's just do one right there. And one right here. Okay, let's see if I can live with that. I'm going to try to. What do you guys think? What are we thinking about the lines? What are we thinking? Okay. So from there, let's fill in. So here I know I want to put this week. And you see I'm using my very favorite gel pen. We're going to put cook here. On Saturday, I have sorority meeting. So I'm going to put that there. On Thursday, I have my plan and journal class that I teach. And on Friday night, between Thursday and Friday night, oftentimes I like to binge something on TV because I don't watch much TV in general, so I try to on the weekend. Oh, and then of course you guys know that Tuesdays after work are my hair appointments. Not horrible. Could have did better in the color picking, but not horrible. But happy that I decided to try something new. So, okay, I think that's good for a quick little plan with me video. Again, I use stickers from Happiness Handmade. Please go over to her shop and check her out. I'm trying to think. I think I am Stephanie Creates 15 to save 15% off of your order with her. She has some very, very good stickers. Again, these are washi stickers. She definitely does the African American girls justice. She has pretty collections of them. There's a pretty green and there's a pretty burgundy. Excuse me. So check that out, as well as a lot of different other types of stickers that she sells. So check her out. And if you do, tell her Stephanie sent you over. And I'll get to planning the rest of this week out. Thank you guys for joining me with this quick video. And until I see you again, love on your family and have a great week. Thanks. Bye bye.